There's an old saying, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Well, the going is getting tough. Well, I must admit we're playing a lot of defense, right? It's not a great political environment. We'd love to make some changes to the rent laws that were passed in June. We think some mistakes were made in terms of the impact it's going to have on the city's future. We think over a 5-year period, there's going to be a significant diminishment in the quality of housing. People lose sight of the fact that about 70% of the rent-regulated stock in New York City was built before 1947. About 50% of the rent-regulated stock is 10 stories or more. So, with the changes that were made in June, it's really that universe of buildings that's going to feel the most severe impact. To such an extent that within 5 years, we think there's going to be about 250,000 units. They're going to have problems meeting their basic daily financial and managerial needs. Plus, there's a whole issue about what's going to happen with tax revenue that the city collects from rent-regulated stock. We estimate within a 5-year period of time, the city's going to collect $1 billion less each year in tax revenue from rent-regulated buildings. And it's unlikely that the next mayor, whoever he or she is going to decide, oh, I don't want to collect that $1 billion. They're just going to take it from a different part of the Class 2 property system, which is probably co-ops and condominiums. We got to be on guard for bad ideas like a recurring pied-à-terre tax. The purported pied-à-terres, they comprise a very small part of the housing system, but we estimate they generate over $400 million each year in city and state taxes. It's just simply going to result in less tax revenue to pay for basic city services. And at the end of the day, if we want to be a progressive city, we have to be a prosperous city, because there's got to be a way to pay for the progressive ideas.